Today I will be presenting my policy current event presentation for course EDU 7217. My problem of practice seeks to examine college readiness in urban community colleges. One of the areas I tend to focus on is how college administrators and faculty members can help improve college readiness despite the fact that several students enter college already underprepared. The student population I look forward to studying are students from Bronx Community College and are enrolled in the Criminal Justice Academy. Many of them, as per the facts provided, struggle with maintaining a high GPA. Many of them struggle with returning to school in consecutive semesters, and they tend to be first-generation students, thus making it more difficult for students to learn the college culture on their own. The first policy presented, Race to the Top, has several concepts that attempt to prepare students for college during their elementary and secondary school years. Listed are some key themes that briefly explain the purpose of the Race to the Top policy, also highlighting key themes that are most relevant to improvements in college readiness. Similar to Race to the Top, ESSA, which stands for Every Student Succeeds Act, has developed strategic planning for students in pre-K through 12. These strategies seek to prepare students with a set of skills that can be useful to them once they get to college. Like Race to the Top, ESSA focuses on college and career preparation, course assessments, academic intervention, evaluations on school personnel, and teacher appreciation. Examining college readiness through a political lens, some of the key takeaways have been that though educational policies exist, students are still entering college underprepared. In addition, institutions are not always prepared to work with students who are not college ready. For a public higher institution like Bronx Community College, faculty members and college administrators are often frustrated from being overworked and underpaid. This has strongly affected the interaction between students and faculty, students and support staff, and faculty and staff. Not only are professional relationships affected, work performance from support staff lack passion and dedication. Literature on college readiness focuses on the challenges many community college students face. Some of these challenges include lack of support, guidance, and socioeconomic conflicts such as poverty. The need for community college is growing. Despite the conflicts students face, they should still have access to academic and professional resources regardless of their financial status. In addition, institutional practices must examine academic policies that affect student retention. All in all, policymakers, including change agents of educational institutions, should always consider making appropriate decisions that benefit the student population. In my 10 years at Bronx Community College, I have learned of several mishaps. There is no doubt that students are not college ready. However, the disconnect between academic departments, support staff, leaders, and faculty cannot be overlooked. College personnel cannot dismiss the fact that students are in need of their support and guidance on their academic journey. Faculty members have also demonstrated limited efforts because of their frustration due to what's expected of them. I truly believe that a combination of these underlying issues and lack of college readiness with students has strongly affected student success. Through the political lens of college readiness, it is important to understand that Race to the Top and Every Student Succeeds Act was established to provide all students with educational equality. The purpose is to assure that students are earning an education of high quality standards and have access to resources. The ideology is that conflicts amongst school personnel must be resolved so that shared leadership may be present in leaders, support staff, and faculty members. For this reason, it is important that change agents remember the customer and consider any attributes that may hinder student success. One major conclusion is that the magnitude of effort to prepare students for college begins from elementary school and continues all throughout high school. Preparing for college does not end upon admission into the college. In fact, college administrators are accountable to ensure that students continue to be prepared for college culture, student role, and the college curriculum. In order to achieve high rates of student success in college, policies in elementary and secondary schools must be effectively implemented, as students should not be academically promoted without successfully passing all academic levels before college. To conclude, Race to the Top and Every Student Succeeds Act are only two of several policies that aspire to encourage, prepare, and guide students to college. Though the intention is well, the reality is that students are confronted with conflicts that become academic roadblocks. The fact is that colleges are not always equipped to work with underprepared students that need help. Efforts to improve student success in college is most useful if elementary and secondary schools effectively implement such policies. Improving the college culture is also important to the growth of the college, faculty, staff, and most of all, the student.